Hi everyone, welcome back to another edition of our Tech Tuesday videos. Last week marked our 20th video that we've put out for you guys, so we hope that you're getting as much out of these as we enjoy making them. For today's topic, I was trying to think about what would fit in terms of giving something of value to everybody who watches the videos. I know a lot of times we can get focused on the specific teachers that we end up serving. You know, Gerald does mostly the junior and high school, whereas I focus on the elementary end. But I thought today try to come up with something that everybody can like, and I recently read a PC Mag article about Google Chrome tips and tricks, and I thought that would be a great topic for a Tech Tuesday video. So today we're going to be talking about 3 different tips, tricks, whatever you want to call them, to make your browsing experience a little bit better inside of Google Chrome. Now, some of you may already know all of these, some of you may be doing them on a regular basis, and I want to say congratulations to being a power user for doing that. But for those of you who don't know, or those who need a refresher, this hopefully these tips, tricks will allow you to use Chrome a little bit better, and then also be able to show off to your students the cool things that you can do. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the different tricks. The first one is the ability to right-click to search. So we've got students who are researching things online for projects, they're surfing the web, you're surfing the web, and you come across information either you don't understand what it's talking about, you want more information about it, and you like to do a Google search for that. So normally you have to open up a new tab and then type in the information and search for it. Well, Chrome has a neat feature that allows you to right-click to search. So we're going to open up our internet browser. I've already got one pulled up. It's an article from the History Channel about 9 things you may not know about Texas. Just to kind of simulate what website a student might be going to that they would use this feature for. So we've got here the very first one. Everything really is bigger in Texas. We go through and it talks about the 2010 census. Well, your student may not know what a census is. So if they don't know what a census is and they'd like to learn more about what census means, things like that, all you have to do if you want to use this at home is highlight the word that you want to search for, or group of words if you want to do a string of text. Once you have it highlighted, you right click, and right underneath copy there is search for Google Census. And so all you have to do is click on that. It opens up a new tab that shows here we search for the word census. We can scroll down, we have the Census Bureau, the dictionary definition for census, all this information that pulls up from a simple Google search that all they had to do was right click. So again, we're going to close out of this tab. I'm going to walk you through how to do it again. Highlight it, right click, underneath copy there is search Google for census. Go ahead and left click that, and boom, you have a Google search page, and then you can still go back to your other tab with the information. Simple and easy to use, but really powerful for just upping that search game a little bit. Another tip, trick, whatever you want to call it, that I want to talk about today is the ability to open accidentally closed tabs. If you're anything like me, you have a lot of tabs going at once usually, and sometimes when you go to close one, you accidentally close the wrong one, and then you've lost the information you were just trying to do. This is probably the one that most of you already know how to do, but I want to show you guys anyway. So let's pretend that I searched for census and I closed it, and I was like, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. So all I've got to do is click on the new tab, and I want to reopen the closed tab that I just accidentally closed. So again, walk you through how to do it. I accidentally closed the census search. Oh no, what do I do? Easy, I go to my new tab, I right click on it, and I go find reopen closed tabs down towards the bottom. If you're somebody who loves to use keyboard shortcuts, it's Control-Shift-T, and that'll open it up. But if you're just like to click on things, it's reopen closed tab. So we reopen it, And boom, information's back, didn't lose anything. We've got it all set up for us, nice and pretty. So that's 2 of the 3 tips I wanted to show you. This video is not going to be super long, so we just have 1 tip left. This one I think is going to be probably the most beneficial. I don't know if it's the most beneficial, but I enjoyed the most. It's the ability to create shortcuts to specific Google sites from your desktop. So let's say that I go to Wikipedia a lot, right? So I want Wikipedia. So I go to my Wikipedia tab, but I want to create a shortcut for this from my desktop. That way I don't have to open up Google Chrome every time, type in Wikipedia, and go to it. I can just click on it and it goes directly to Wikipedia. So what I do is I have the site that I want to create a shortcut for open. I go to the 3 dots on the right hand corner and I go ahead and click on those dots, and I'm going to go down to more tools and then create a shortcut. I just click it. It's going to have create a shortcut named Wikipedia. I can name it whatever I want, but for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to name it Wikipedia. I hit create. Then I can minimize this to show you guys, and if you'll look right here, I now have an icon on my desktop that says Wikipedia. I can click on it, and it'll open Wikipedia up. So you can see, boom, open Wikipedia. So again, I'm going to go ahead and delete this so that I can show you one more time. Make sure that you have the page that you want open, that you want a shortcut. Left click on the 3 dots on the right hand side of the screen, go down to more tools, hover over it, and then create shortcut, name it whatever you'd like. Cool thing about doing it this way rather than just dragging URLs out to your desktop is that you have this nice icon that shows you kind of a preview of what the web page looks like. And you just hit create, and again, minimize it right there, Wikipedia for you. Without ever having to deal with it. So those are the 3 tips and tricks I have for you today. Just right click to do search, open your accidentally closed tabs, and then creating a shortcut to your desktop. A short side note on creating shortcuts to the desktop. All of these tips work for using Chromebooks. The shortcut to the desktop also works for doing Chromebooks as well. It's the same process, just the app itself, or the shortcut shows up in the bottom of the Chromebook on their homepage, and it's a little bit more difficult to close out or delete that shortcut if you're not wanting it anymore, but it's definitely possible. But those are the tips that I have for everybody today. If you have any questions about what you've seen today or what you've seen on previous videos, don't hesitate to reach out to Gerald or myself. If you have any suggestions about future topics for Tech Tuesday, we're always open to suggestions. Anything that comes from you teachers directly obviously has way more valuable and pertinent things to you than what we just put together. So please, if you have suggestions, reach out to us, let us know what you'd like to see, and we'll be happy to take care of it. That being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of whatever day it is when you're watching this, and go Eagles.